Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to RFL. Last time shits got real and our friend Adrian got turned into stone. He's a stone statue now. Aw, now we gotta save him. So I think we gotta go to some guy's house. I don't know, I haven't played this in like 3 days. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to go to Doran's house, which is in Stone Quarry. Yep. That's all the way in. Yep, I just go straight. Okay. Anyway, let's just go. And I think this is it. I'm not quite sure. Which one is your house, bro? Oh, ingot. Bronze ingot. This is supposed to be like last name, first name, or something, but they made it like that. I don't know why. Where do you live, bro? Doran. Okay, we'll get that later. Now we just move on with the story. Lita, there you are. My home can be reached through this abandoned mine shaft. You live in a mine? Just slip under the barricade. What barricade? Oh my god, I forgot. I'm so dumb. I forgot you can crawl in this game. I'm stupid. Ugh. Well, gonna have to edit that out. Bronze ingot. Cool. Fish oil. 1 coin. So rich. I know that's his house, but we'll probably get something else here. Penetrability. Point of no return. Let's save. Proceed. Here we go. Oh! Chapter 2. Awesome. Wow, what is this place? It's full of old people is what it is. Oh wait. That's the elder and those weirdos from the one who kept an eye on us. This is my home, and I like to know why it's so full of uninvited guests. Lita. Daddy, you're alright. That's weird. She always calls him Papa. I guess, I don't know, whatever. I am, yes, thanks to these people. Oh, Papa. What the fuck? Why did they keep changing it? Oh, Daddy, it's all my fault. It was this awful ring. Please don't hate me. No, Lita. I'm just happy to see that you're safe. What are you doing here? Why aren't you a statue like everyone else? We have a lady, Seri Kesu, to thank for that. All in a day's work. Oh god, she's one of those anime girl who, like, I don't know, like sadists. She's the one who always goes like, and torturing people. I recognize this magical disturbance and cast a spell to shield us. I'm pleased to see that it actually worked. Who are you? An excellent question, Harmony. You're the diplomat here. Introduced us. I am Lord Harmony. I am Lord Harmony of Temple Orlean. Lady Seri Kesu and Baramon and I had come to Aloria to see its defense. The vampires of Blood Forest have been aggressively lately, alarmingly so. We had hoped to discover the reason why. Then, at the archery competition, we realized that Lita possessed an elven artifact of power. When everyone turns into stone, we came here. You're probably a vampire, Baramon. I don't know. It dawned on me that I had an old friend with a theory about all of this. It seems that friend was right. It is lovely to see you again, Doran. I see you're still wearing that ridiculous turban. If you come here to just insult my choice of headwear, I'm afraid I got some bad news. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. In truth, we had hoped you might be able to shed some light on what is happening here. You know what? You know more about elves than anyone has any right to. And this is the result of elven magic, if I have ever seen it. You may have something to say, yet it is Lita's tale that you should hear first. She was visited by an elven spirit shortly before all of this happened. Oh, goody. Another king in a chain. Doran, I don't suppose you have anything to drink in this place. Oh, great. Not only she might be a sadist, but also a raging alcoholic. If you mean wine, I'm afraid I give it up when I left Orlean. Good for you, Doran. Good for you. Figures. An elven spirit, you say? What does that mean exactly? And if you'll pardon my being blunt, are you certain you didn't just dream it? I'm not sure, I'm not just dreaming all of this. But a person who said she was an elven spirit spoke to me. What did she say? That her people were cursed and that Arafel was dying. She didn't tell me what that meant though. She called this thing Dian's Ring and told me to take it to the Array ruins in Blood Forest. She said the same thing would happen to Aloria that happened to her people, but I'll get the power to break the curse at these ruins. Tried to give the ring back to her, but she wouldn't take it. She said it was mine, and so was its power, whatever that means. Well, Abyss, Abyss. I forget. Abyss is hell, so I'm just gonna replace it with hell. Well, hell. Hell if I know what to make of that. Doran? Harmony? Baramon? She's clearly talking about the stone curse. The legend says that the elves cast it on themselves long ago. How does the story go? They were defeated by vampires and hoped the stone curse would protect them until the vampires died out. It is just a legend though. You know, I haven't seen the vampires yet though. What do they look like? You only seen the familiar? That guy who stole the pets? Whatever. Or so we thought. The people of Aloria are statues. It seems to me that there may be some truth to this. It's too early to say anything for certain. The stone curse, the RA ruins, Dian's Ring. I've heard of RA, but I don't know why anything of interest would be located there. I have books on all of these subjects around here somewhere. I say we begin reading and decide what to do next when we know more about it. Serikesu, take Lita to my room. She can't sleep in my bed. Wow, okay. The rest of us have a very long night ahead of us. She gets to sleep and I have to read? Yeah. Well, it seems like you're locked out. Come with me, girl. Okay, what else? I don't understand what's happening, ma'am. But thank you for saving my dad. Call me Serikesu. And it was more accidental than anything, but I'm glad I was able to spare him. So I really thought that those guys are actually bad people, but I guess not. I was wrong. Get some sleep, girl. Stupid ring. I guess I could go downstairs and talk with everybody before I get to bed. I'm not really sleepy yet. Screw that. I'm not going to sleep. Let's go downstairs. Let's go talk to the people here. Simeon. May I ask you a question, child? Where did you find that ring? Well... The truth now, Lita. Found it when Adrian and I went to explore some ruins in the north. I see. There is a reason such things are frowned upon. Lita, exploring old ruins is not a game. But I could not have anticipated anything like this. No one could, I suppose. Except for perhaps this Doran fellow. You've always had an adventurous spirit, Lita. Ever since you were a child, it has gotten to you in trouble more than once. Oh, she's a troublemaker, eh? I'm not surprised. I didn't mean for this to happen. I know, and perhaps it is not your fault. You're a victim of what has happened, not the cause. That cause ring is the cause. That curse ring, I'm sorry. And its creators are to blame. It does not make sense to fault you for wearing a ring. Yeah. How are you holding up, Lita? Mom and Pants are both statue. Was it? I didn't even go to my house. I didn't go back. Shit. So is Adrian, and it's all my fault. I'm not sure you can really be blamed for any of this. Regardless, you will be strong through all of it. I didn't raise a coward or a weakling. I raised you. If this is your fault, then you will help fix it. If not, you'll help however you can. And you and I will press on together, no matter what happens. Promise? Promise. Get some sleep, my daughter. Good job, Ned. So, Lita, was it? Yes, ma'am. Well, Lita, you sure stirred up a hornet's nest here, didn't you? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I feel terrible. Oh, I think you can probably blame the elves for this one, rather than yourselves. Speaking of which, you really think an elven spirit spoke to you? A lady with pointed ears that was see-through spoke to me. She said she was a spirit. It could have been a trick or something, I guess. Ha! That'd be a hell of a trick. Anyway, no more crying, Miss Lita. We have a lot of work to do. We're going to need you to be strong, whatever your role to play in all this ends up being. Is that understood? Yes, ma'am. I apologize if I can't read very well. It's Monday. I hate Mondays. Not sleepy just yet? I don't know. My head is spinning. I don't think I can sleep. Thank you for letting me stay here, though. I regret that there is so little I can offer you here, but anything I can do to make you feel better, I will. Well, I was wondering if actually you're always playing that harp. I have seen you around Aloria with it. I'm something of a bard these days. People will tip me a few coins for a song or a good story. I've always loved the harp, and it has allowed me to earn a living while I travel Arafel. Is it rude if I ask why you travel around so much? No, not rude, but it is. A rather long story, long and sordid tale, one for another time. I travel Arafel in search of its past, lore, and old elven manuscripts, artifacts from ruins. I survived with my harp, but my one true love has always been history. So, if he is actually a party member, I'm guessing he's like a bard class. You know, like in Final Fantasy XIV or Final Fantasy IV with Edward. So that'd be pretty cool. That is part of my Lord Armony and his party came. Oh, that is part of why Lord Armony and his party came to find me. There are things I've written that may come in handy while dealing with this crisis. Or that is the hope. Anyway, speaking of which, I should get back to work. Make yourself at home here, Lita. Thank you, Doran. I will. So, Miss Lita Lakata of Aloria, you must have many questions. I do, but there are so many I don't even know where I start asking. If you can gather your thoughts, I'll answer what I can, if only to put your mind at ease. Well, it seems like you and Doran know each other. We do. He studied history at Temple Orlean. In fact, he and Serikesu were both students of mine once. Serikesu studied magic and mastered the art of sorcery. Doran took a different path that eventually led him to leaving the temple. I guess they were both like college sweetheart or something. It was a painful time for us all. Doran and I were close friends once, and he was even closer with Serikesu. He left to pursue his own research, and that was the last time we ever saw him. This is the first time we've spoken in many years. Baramon. Time to say nothing. Alright, let's go to bed. Wait, what's that? Ah. Go to sleep? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's safe. It says it's saving, so... I still feel like... Oh, whoa. Okay. I still feel like I should be waking up from all this soon. You're not dreaming, little girl. Of course, I never really had a dream quite this weird before. Yeah! Dad, what are you doing here? Lita, I thought you might like to be tucked into bed. You haven't done that in years, but she's 16! It seemed fitting tonight. I just wanted to remind you that I love you. We'll figure it out this out somehow. Thank you, Papa. I love you too. Aw, that's so sweet. Try to get some rest. In the morning, we'll see what can be done about this mess. We'll get through this together. Maybe one day we'll look back on all this and laugh. Good night, my daughter. Yes, we'll laugh at everybody. Hey, remember that time when everybody was a stone? We're turning to stone? Ha 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 ha, that's funny. Night, Papa. This whole thing really does seem like a dream, but it's not. You're in a nightmare. Few hours later. Lady Serikesu, I have a concern. I'd be shocked if you didn't. Yes, I heard Doran and Lord Armane speaking. Is it settled? We're going to these ruins, Lita mentioned. It seems some of Doran's old work was about an old shrine there. One of considerable importance to the elves. There's no reason the girl should have known about it. A dream or not, your daughter may know something. We're going to find out what it is. I understand, but is it necessary that she come with us? I will assist you myself however I can, but Lita, the girl may be young, but she's not half bad with that bow of hers. And we are rather lacking in manpower today. Yeah. We are going to need your daughter's help. But she is not a warrior. She's a little girl, 16, not even old enough to wed. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure you're old enough to get married at 13? I don't know. But that's Japan. I think. And 16? Come on, man. 16, Edmund, is not the age of a little girl. When I was 16, I found my first love. She has the ring, and it's not coming off. That is all there is to this discussion. If there's a way to undo what has happened to Aloria, we're going to need her. If we're going to Aure, she's coming. I do hope you raised her to be strong. Ah, just so do I. Don't worry, father. We got this. Early that morning. Whoa. Whoa. What in the world was that? Is that is this what was that? Is that a vampire? Was that a vampire? I'm gonna save. Shit's about to go down. Stop fighting, old man. Oh yeah, it is a vampire. Ooh, and it's lady too. Stop fighting, old man. Nobody else has to die. Give us the girl with the ring and that'll be the end of it. Freeze in the abyss. I'm not giving you anything, let alone my daughter. We're getting that ring one way or another, and we don't need you alive for it. Oh no! Are you serious? Daddy, no! There she is. Child, you are coming with us. I will spare the rest of these people should you submit. She will be unable to remove the ring, so do try to leave her mostly unharmed. We will need her intact. Need me? Need me for what? You're with the vampires? I knew it! I fucking knew it! Barmon, this is your doing? You were faithful member of Temple Orlean for years. Now you strike? I can't explain after I put a fireball through his chest. I trusted you, bastard. I knew it! Look at his eyes! So it's he, right? He looks like a fucking vampire. I knew it! His eyes are red. Most vampires that I've seen from movies or animes, they have red eyes, so I knew it. Much more is at stake than any of you realize. Put away your magic, sorcerers. I knew it, she's the final boss. I think, I don't know. Can't move, stasis magic. Barmon, have you been capable of doing this all along? Yes, I have. Azatel. Oh, Azatel. He's the one who hired that guy who kidnapped the pets. Was it? Nere. Take the girl. Azatel? That was the name Arger said in Loria. I don't know what the abyss is going on here, but nobody's taking me anywhere. I will kill everyone in this room to take you if you force me to. Stand down. Can't win this fight, and you're not making it any easier on yourself or anybody else. From the darkness, a familiar voice whispers in Lida's ear. Lida, listen to me. Sorry. I know this is strange and frightening, but you have been given the power to end it. Diane's ring was forged in the sunlight, imbued with the magic to defeat with the shadows. You must use its power, child. Sorry? Where are you? What power? What do I do? For the love of God. What are you talking to? Just be quiet and come with us already. Defeat the shadows. I don't know what that means, but here goes nothing. Ida, no! Just run! We'll keep them busy as long as we can. Take the artifact and flee. What is she doing? Is she praying? It's the ring. Its powers have already manifested already. Zatel, Nere, we're leaving now. It's sunlight! How is she doing this? Shield yourself! Ah! It burns! Oh goddess, make it stop. Really? You're a vampire and you're begging to God? Oh my god, you can hear the scream. Is that her? Well then, I rather assume we were going to die there. One of the few times I've been happy to have been proven wrong, huh? Dorn, what does your face look like that? I've been finding God throughout this entire... That was the magic of the elves. The power of sunlight. The artifacts of power were forged with it. I expected her power to manifest in time, but not this quickly. Oh, you expected that, did you? How wonderful, because I don't know what the abyss is going on right now. I'm sorry, there's so much to explain. And no time to explain it. There is a hidden door upstairs. Take Lita through it. You'll find a fairy circle outside in the grass. The ring will allow Lita to use it. I will see what I can do for the fallen here. We went over about 10 different theories in our research last night. You really believe your fairy circle hypothesis is correct? It had better be. Now go. I will explain all of this when there's time. So her dad died? Really? Paramount and Azatel have escaped. There is only one reason I can think of as to why they need Lita alive. My theory is gonna be like this. They need her to destroy the sun, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Because vampire can't live. I don't know. I'm dumb. Ow, my head. What happened? Frankly, I'm not sure. But there's no time to figure it out now. Get over here, girl. Let's go. There should be a secret door here. Aha! This way. She a party member? Oh no, she didn't. We're still alone. Okay, let's not talk to her yet. I need to check something. Okay. Serikasu, what is going on? Is daddy alright? Your daddy's dead. No, I don't think he's dead yet. There's no way. Maybe he'll turn into a vampire or something. I mean, he did get bit, right? So maybe Doran will do all he can for him. Sometimes vampires' bite can be cured, sometimes they can't. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched this show called Supernatural. In the show, they figure out how to turn someone back to human after being bit by a vampire. I think it's like you give them a blood of a animals, I think. I don't know. Completely forgot. Can't worry about that now. Doran has a theory, and we're going to see if it's true. Now stand on the circle behind you. Why? What's going to happen? You asked too many questions, girl. Get on the circle and then do as I said. Now. Right this? Alright, fine, now what? I'm going to unlock the power of that ring. If Doran is right, you're about to learn how to fly. What? No way. I just said that. Really? We'll see in a moment. Doran explained that these fairy circles are elven enchantment on the earth. They allow you to generate magical energy if that's true. They'll change you into a spirit that can float. Now close your eyes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Concentrate. Diane's ring is a part of you now, and so its power. Concentrate like you did at the archery competition, and just now to defeat those vampires. I don't want to call it defeat them, but it's just a lucky break, I guess. I don't feel anything. It's not working. Well, you damn well better make it work, girl. I can promise you that attack won't be the last one we'll see. Fine. Keep doing it. Stay focused. Concentrate. You're a conduit for this thing's power. That's it. You're getting it. There, you got it. You can only take to the air at these magic circles, and that's the only place you can land, so keep an eye out for them. If Doran is right, you can bring others traveling with you all along during the flight. Oh, pretty cool. Fly to the other side, girl. From there, head to the west, follow the path to the Blood Forest, and take the trails north. that will lead you to the RA ruins. I will meet you there, and after I have dealt with the injuries of the others from the attacks. Now go, and be careful finding your way to the ruins. I'm alone again. Damn it. Okay, this is pretty cool. Wow, what a rush. This stupid ring isn't so bad after all. Yeah, we can fly now. Except Daddy might die, and everyone else is turned to stone. So the answer is in RA ruins beyond Blood Forest? Huh. Okay, let's go. Stop talking. I'll figure this out for you, Papa. And save Mom too, and everybody else. What about your bro? You'll be proud of me, Papa, if you ever wake up. I promise. Got this. Okay. Here goes nothing. It's time to go. Here we go. You were right after all. Lita used the power of the ring to fly. She's on her way to Blood Forest now. It will be dangerous. The kingdom of RA was one of the first to fall to the vampires. They've held it ever since. Doran, I need to understand exactly what you know and how you know it. What's going on here? I don't know why people have turned to stone. I don't know why the vampires want this ring. And how the abyss does Baramon fit into this? I need answers to these questions. Doran, you know something you're not telling me. Serikase, I have been studying this for many years. I've written tomes on this subject. I didn't lose my virginity. I'm kidding. I cannot explain it to you in the few moments we have to spare. You have to trust me. I will explain it all when the time comes. Very well. Doran, I'm going to catch up with the girl. Oh, so she's gonna be our party member? Before you leave, I think you should know that Lord Harmony has passed. The bite killed him. Oh! Wow! Wow! Okay. He was a good man, and he died defending innocent people against the darkness. It is how he would have wanted to go, I think. I think so too. For now, I intend to stay behind and attempt to cure Lita's father and Simeon, whatever. There is still some time yet before they will turn. And I'm going with Lita. I don't expect she can get to RA alone. Do what you can for these people. Despite our differences, I do not doubt that you would come with us if there was another way. I would, there isn't. I can only wish you good luck, Serikasu, and I wish you luck, Serikasu, and it was good to see you again. I hope this is not the last time. I wouldn't hold your breath if I were you. Farewell, Doran. Damn, shit's getting real now. I like it. Well, Blood Forest is just west of here. I guess there's nothing left to do but to just go and hope everyone knows what the abyss is they're talking about. Yeah, let's go.